Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going, bud?
Trey with Fandango.
Oh, Fandango, dude.
Hey, David.
what's
Trey
going
with
on,
Fandango. How are you?
Good, man.
Yeah, thank you. God, that means you got the app.
Oh, dude, I got the app.
Got the app.
Prove it.
Yeah.
No, but
Bring it out.
I put it.
Whip it out.
I whip it out on the Mac though.
Oh, okay.
A bunch.
On the Mac. Okay.
Mac.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I saw the trailer the other day, dude.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Just the trailer alone is so freaking intense. Every time I see your stuff, man, I go, it's coming from such a real and raw place.
You need to take a nap.
Is that what I need to do?
No. I'm saying like after you watch
no,
these movies.
really, yeah, man.
The training day, I was like thoroughly entertained, but I was like, man, I'm gonna take a nap.
So
Yeah.
I'm curious, like, where'd this story come from? Because there's no way you're going to tell me that you were hanging with cats like this.
Yeah, I kind of was hanging with cats like that. I mean, you know, it's. I got a lot of friends in law enforcement, and they tell me stories, and I'm like, dude, that'd make a killer movie, you know. And it's kind of like it took me a while to kind of grow as a filmmaker to even be able to tell the story and to get actors like Jake and Mike into that zone where they can be real cops. I mean, you know, I know a lot of guys in law enforcement, and they're good guys. They're bros, you know. They're freaking clowns, you know, and they got this life wisdom and this great manner together, and I wanted to depict that. You know, it took a lot of work, and then I wanted to put these guys in a real world, in the real world. It's like some days we weren't sure where the set began and ended, and where the hood started, and you know, it was a little mixed up.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, you guys are kind of like Batman and Robin in this, in a way, but you.
I think it was Batman and Batman. Like,
Batman and
seriously, I'm like, that's
All right.
that's what's great. Like, that's what I loved about how it was written. I was like, because at first I was like, I was like, no, because everybody takes a lead in a certain part, and I think that's what's really cool. And then also, like, when I first read the scripts, like, I never really read something like this. You know, usually it's all about like the streets and just on a mission, and here it's really like you focus on the brotherhood, and that's one of the things when you go in ride-alongs, and somebody's trying to save your ass and trying to make sure that you don't die. When you really see it, you're like, oh, that's how it is. It's that quiet confidence, you know. It's like going back home, you know, your mother and your father, like that kind of thing. Like, you know that they got your back, and no matter what happens, they're there for you. And it's that kind of thing that you really have to build up and drill. I mean, we did a lot of fighting, like boxing, sparring, and then MMA training, like kickboxing. Kicks to the legs, man. They're not very cool, man. They're brutal.
You mean it really hurts?
Yeah. It really hurts, bro. No lie, dude.
I had to beat these guys up and prep, so by the time we get to the set, they're just used to the punishment, you know. So
Yeah. No, it worked though. But we did 4 months of prep though, and then we did like 1 month of shooting, and that's Imagine like sparring 3 times a week for 4 months. I was like, at one point I was like, man, come on, let's just shoot already, buddy. Come on.
I think Wahlberg would be the only one that could empathize with you on that. You know?
Yeah. He was actually getting punched by like real boxers though. So it's like
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing in that movie.
Yeah, taking some punishment.
Yeah, he took it to
I want
that
to see you
next
fight
level.
Wahlberg. He's got some skills, man. Dude boxes.
Yeah, but Wahlberg's a beast. You know what I mean?
You got a challenge, maybe.
No.
Okay, maybe not.
All right.
Some of the guys from looked real, like real dudes.
Like the homies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bleed over
Okay,
there
I'm
too.
just
You know,
curious.
there's some real cats in the movie.
Just,
you know.
there's a look in the eye. I'm going, what's up?
Yeah, you can't fake that, man. That's the thing. You know, it's like real neighborhood. You know, real gangsters mixing it up. I mean, I'm all about the reality. You know, I grew up in that neighborhood, so it's like for me, it was easy to put together.
I got balls, man, because I can't even be in the same room. It's that scary.
No, I mean, the first week it was like we had to do. It was kind of a wake-up call as to what kind of movie we're doing. He's like, all right, man. There was supposed to be like a fight scene. He's like, show me the fight. I was like, just looked at the dude and we're like, okay, whatever. And we were like swinging. I'm like, busted my nose like the first. In the rehearsal. And he's like, okay, let's shoot it. I was like, whoa. So I'm like, that's the kind of movie we're shooting.
We did the rehearsal in East LA in like the LAPD boxing gym, you know, and it's like, all right, guys, fight. And they fought. It was good.
Wow.
And then on the day they fought too. The other guy had a broken hand. It was nuts.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait for it to come out. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the time, man. All right. Good to see you.